God, give me a moment. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Okay, so what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is your boy Coollsmalls from K Tech. Today we gonna be talking about MidJourney. MidJourney have just released at 5 tonight p.m. A new feature that is really amazing. And the funny thing about it is, I've been in MidJourney today and did not pay attention to the new changes. So I want to walk you through some of the new changes with the Fire Explorer and show you. So before we get started, let's go to Discord. Okay, so on Discord, we had got a message on September 4th. You can see this is tonight. Let me so okay, got my mic good. So on September 4th, for you can know today is September 4th. This one of my artwork that I made in MidJourney. So excuse me. So it say right here that MidJourney have a new style. And this new style is for videos and for image. So I asked myself, videos, what do you mean videos? Can you convert regular video into a um art style? So it really got me thinking just now. So say that I want to upload a video of myself and I want to see can I convert this video into a art style. Cause it basically saying right here that like the video and image as well page, but now it is a style page. So this is really great and really awesome news, not only for me, excuse me, not only for me, but for a whole bunch of people. So you can see the new style look right here. I gotta say this. Excuse me. And David really surprised me today because I've been waiting for this since last week. And mind you, I've been paying attention to the office hours, but David, this is a major good news. Okay, so let me start off right here. If you read this could help both of us. Okay, so let's go to our Internet Explorer, and this could really help us as a person. So let's look for MidJourney right here. So now you can see some big changes. Pay attention to the icons on the left. Let's start with the icon. So you got a new interface with the icons. And these little details that I just cast on. And most people don't pay attention to the new icon look right here and the new icon right here. So even with the paint brushes, they are brand new icons. Including right down here are all brand new. So it really awesome just to see the new Explore page is really getting us what we add for. So more of this is the video side of things. Now you have your image on your still shot. But one that I love the most is your own personal art style. So either I got my own art style right here and I go into my collection to see this is my moon board and this is all my reference art style my choice that I make. So it really cool just to see those features on here. But you go back to the Explore page, excuse me. You got all the features that you're looking for. So you want something in this art style, you can get the code right here, grab this code right here, and you could hit let's try this right here as an example. And we just got put Batman losing this art style. So you could lose Batman in the style of Lee Sylvester Lemon. And we could buy two style at once. That's make sure I put my name right here. I like to put my name twice because I want to make sure my name is recognized right here. So if you want to take this art style right here again, this art style, you can copy the art style like this. So I copied it like this through text. It will appear right here. Then you hit this, and then when you did that, it say, okay, this prompt is Monica. Let's see why. Okay, so let's see what we did wrong. So one, let's see what we did wrong and why it didn't work. So we gotta hit this again. And I don't know. I think we had to put the art style first. Oh, I know what we did wrong. Okay, so I see what we did wrong. Okay, guys. So what we want to do is, I guess we have to put the style first on here. Let's copy this prompt real fast. And let's see, can we just do it without the right there? So let's see what happened if we do it this way. It's funny, like it's not going. Do as this. Let's refresh this. Okay, so let's grab that art style again. Let's go back right here. And the art style that I want is this one. So I want to try this out. When you try it out, just put the name right here like this and just hit continue. And then it will tell you right here, like I don't know why I doing wrong, but let's make sure we got everything correctly, right? Let's do the wall. 16 by 9, HD check. I put that on HD. I didn't know I didn't know y'all doing it right or wrong. So let's see something. I don't think you're able to lose certain words like Batman. So let's try a black woman. Let's see something. It may do got something to do with a superhero. Um and MidJourney is very funny about like superheroes now. Back then you were allowed to put like superheroes. So let's see, can we put a black woman and see what happened. So and stop it because of keywords like Batman. And I didn't know why you're not allowed to lose Batman on it, but I guess you're not allowed to lose Batman. And you can see this is definitely in my art style because this is posted in my art style as me as a digital artist. I guess in work with me, but you can see if you go right here, if we go into the clip, you see that art style right here say Star Wars. So let's see, can we try that same prompt? Let's do that exact same prompt. Let's go to the Explore page. Let's see, can we try this? And we gotta go right here. I don't know why it this acting up right now. Okay, we gotta try this prompt, or we gotta add a prompt right there just for the fun of it. Watch this. So you can see they have a problem with like superheroes and stuff. So I guess you're not able to put in like certain superhero name and stuff. I don't know why, but Batman is acting up, and you can see right here alone that now you can see the artistic art style right here that in coming through now, and you see that right here that in working with my prompt incident. And this is really awesome if you want to get something down to oak like this. And it's funny because it's supposed to do my name right there, but I don't know if they losing draft mode, but I really fit in this artistic art style right here. Okay, let's lose the exact same art style. And the beautiful thing, you can't combine different art styles together. So let's try this one right here. This is a good one right here, I think. Let's try. Let's go and try another one. Make it more cooler and more true to life. They got lots of cool artistic art style. I like this one right here as well. So let's also add it as a art style right here. And let's see right here. And let's go right here. So now you're able to make your own personal art style and those type of art features. My bad. And then well, let me do that again. Okay. So let's grab this art style. Let's go back again. Okay, so this time we gotta keep this same one. We want to add another art style on here. So let's add that art style that we just had. And so I think I passed it. I want to make sure I did not pass it. So we did these right here. I remember going this way. I like that art style right there. Okay. I remember this one. So it should be a little more farther down if I could look at it right around here. Should be a little bit more farther down right here. So this is the art style right here. So you want to try this right here. So let's remove this just in case. And let's then we try it because it's not gonna work if you try a different art style then you didn't gonna work. So we got this right here and now let's copy this art style. Okay, so now we got the art style. Let's see what happened. Okay, so now this instant so my art style. So you can see that losing different art style could really bring the artistic style on here. You know, you see me lose my own bit of the art style. This is my art style right here as a digital artist. And you know this by because you see my name. So I put this in my art style right here. And already could in my art style, but in different way. And by also losing another art form, art style on here. So I really like this right here. I think this is my favorite one right here. I could tell a story on this plane. And so I could really redo this one real fast. Redo this and make this poppin'. So yeah, Mid Journey is really shocking a whole bunch of people. Making this new feature on the Explore page. So Explore page got so many different art style, and not even fun. You could like try out, but I am a little bit disappointed. Let's see, can we try the Batman? Let's take the same art style and let's try this. Let's put this and let's see can we Lord Jesus. Let's see, can we put Batman on here? I just want to test this theory out. Cause I got MidJourney. Let's try on the Flash, and let's just see what happens. The Flash. Cause I like making DC superheroes, and MidJourney will flag it right here. And let's do this. And shift lab right here. So this show you that its content is not able to be loose because the fact. So right here, you see that in making the flash. So the question is, what superhero you allowed to lose? Is it the Flash? So right here, let's say that we want to grab this, and this will really go our picture. So let's take this same prompt right here, and mind you, this is really great. You could literally have this as a wallpaper if you want to. Totally up to you. And I think this is really awesome. So let's see, can we let's put the as Batman. Batman. And let's see what happens. So I am curious to see where it woke. And telling you right here. So it give you a warning, but you're able to make the comment. So this is on your own wish. And this major, I'm not gonna lie, this one of the best Batman stuff. So let's see, can we do this again? But let's see, can we put it in my art style? So let's put it in the style, in the style, in the style of Lee Sabasa Damon. And this gotta be in my art style. Once you see this, it gotta be in my art style. So right here, let's see what happened. So bam, once you put it in my art style, that's why it then wrote. So let's see, can we take away the lemon? And I didn't because I add the lemon. So let's see this. So now, okay, so whenever you lose a artist name, like for some reason it literally just block it off. So this is something that when you put it in the art style, or let's say put it in the art style of the person, let's put bodily name and let's see something like this. Can we take shortcuts? That put inspired, inspired. See something. That put bodily name in. Bodily Sylvester Lemon. Let's see what happened. And right here. So little shortcut rows could say you put it in the style of a artist, it may don't work. But if you put by a artist, by Lisa what's the name, then you were able to get my artwork. And wow, this is definitely my art right here. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely in my art style right here. Just to see my own personal art style right here. It's crazy, but when you lose Sona Kiwo, for some for years I always lose in the style of Lee Sylvester Lemon. But why it won't allow me? Like I guess let's see, can we do this again? I just curious. Let's put a comma. Let's put a comma and let's see what happens. And I Okay, so this time we put a comma. So you can see what we just did. So we put a comma and now it should get us in like the same art style that I was doing. So you see the difference when you're not losing my art style, you can see the total difference from this style versus my own personal art style. And it's really cool just to see my art style is really shining on here, and I really like this one. I think this gotta be one of my favorite wallpapers. Like look at this, really cool. And this is something that you're not able to do. Now, let's say we don't want it in my art style, right? So we don't want it in my art style. So we able to could lose this without having it in my art style. So we do three of this, and you will see for yourself, and not in my art style, in a total different art style. And this is it's really great, and you can see the difference when you're not losing my art style, and you can see that in losing a different art style. But you can see the bit made the difference when you're doing this, and not in my art style, but if cool though, I'm not gonna lie. But it depends on you, what is your what you like and how you do it. If you want to see it again and test this theory, like, okay, and not gotta be in my art style. Watch this. You gotta go straight to my art style once you hit this. And this is really awesome because you could combine two art style at one time. And you could like look at this one. This is something that I would definitely do as a digital artist. Like I like this one right here. This is something I would definitely do as a digital artist, and you will see that a lot. I always do something like this. I didn't know why, but it's strange. But you can see the difference. So even with the flash, if we go back to the flash and we hit the flash and we put okay, so we had to put a comma, then we have to put in the style, that in the style of Lee space Lee Sylvester. Let's just see what happened with the Flash. Sylvester Lemon. So let's hit this. And now we should get the same warning. And now when you look at the Flash, you should see now you gotta see my personal art style. And like I've been doing like different animated art style for so long, and this definitely like in my art style, this definitely in my field of view. Cause I like to change stuff up. And you can see how we'll let's pick the same one. Let's pick the same one, but the difference is now let's go back to the Explorer and let's try something a different art style that is that I want to see on him. So I definitely want to see what type of art style I could lose, how I could lose it, how I could train it. So even right here, like this right here is more like another art style I would lose. As an artist, I like this style right here. So let's lose this and let's see this. So we can lose this to amp up the art style. So let's go back right here and let's see how this look. And now this is how you know this definitely losing my art style because I just did this one. This is the version of Waddy Rat. So we did two different styles at once. And you can see that two different art styles. Bam. You can't beat that. Like if you want to get that one art style, you want to get that really cool effect, you're able to do it with two different art style at one time. I like this one right here. This is a good one right here. I didn't know, guys, which one you think is better. Cause this is some really amazing pictures of the Flash. And losing my own personal art style. Like I losing three different art style. And one, I losing my personal art style. Two, I losing the reference art style. So you can't get something really cool on art style. Another thing I noticed is everything on here got new icons, new look and stuff. So I have not got a chance to play around with this yet. But this is one of my favorite. I do like to go on here once in a while and really play with this. If I want to add a picture, the thing is that I don't think Version 7 wrote with this. Reason why I can say that because I have not found no like if I go right here, right? and only say style. So reference image is not working for this. So you have to go back to version 6 if you want to add it a posting. So this is something that I hope they update in the near future and stuff. But like I say, they've been really modified. Look, I done got my personal all style on style in yet, but not in on. And then you got the Moon Boy project. You can lose any one of this as your graphic art style. Like you right here, I want to get the GTA version. I could get the GTA version, and these are the works that I done as an artist. So I really like how some of these pictures come out. Let's go back, and I just like it. But for MidJourney could come out with their own file explorer, it's really awesome. You can see these are the top ones for today. Cause remember, this is brand new. This just literally came out today. So remember that this new feature just came out. And back then, how I used to go to look for Live Baby. This what I used to do before MidJourney came out with their own version. So back then, I used to go to let me go to the Internet Explorer. Okay, so I used to go right here. And way how I used to get off style is by going to MidJourney. And then called Mint Live Baby. Right here. I just go right here to over to get some art styles. But you can see clearly that that this is the way you get MidJourney art style. They got over a dozen and a dozen and a dozen of different art styles right here. And you can see all the art style right here. This is why I used to go at right here. If I want to click a image were made by this person. I could copy the prompt or see all his work, all his art style right here, and say, hey, copy this, or it would tell you everything that he do. These are his art styles that he lose on him. It tell you a little story about him, who he is. You can see some of the artwork that he done in the past right here. So then it also tell you to support the library and stuff. But this what I used to do right here. But this was very popular back then. You were able to see so much. You could get reference code right here. If you want to get a reference code for each art style, you get it on here. So it's really great that I not have to go back on here anymore. So for MidJourney could really get us what we've been asking for a long time. It make a person feel appreciated because now you don't have to go in right here on this one page. Another page that people used to go at and get art style or prompts is by Elasa. So if we go to Elasa, this is another one that I just go and get the my art style or any stuff. I just go here, and if I want to grab this. Like I like to see the '90s art style right here. And one thing about me, I love the '90s and '80s animation. And you could go right here and explore more page. And if you want to go like we gotta step this, we gotta go right here. And if you want to try, so you can see this is all my art style right here. But yeah, I go into MidJourney. Let's go into MidJourney and let's put that prompt up. And you want to grab that 90s art style, you can't. You gotta hit this. And if you want to lose this art style right here, let's try this. Let's put this as art style. In fact, you gotta put this in first. Okay, so we got this. And what we want to do is let's grab this. Let's do this. Okay, so we got this. Let's do this part again. And I like this one as well. So let's lose this art style. Little Stevie, but I like the art style, but as long as you don't put nothing steady, you good. So let's lose this one. This. Okay, so once you go right here, you will see why I say what I say. And now you get why I say different art style will make different imagery. And you can see that we started with the 80s. This is the real one that MidJourney made. This one that I made too, but you get what I mean. This is the 90s one. This is really great that you can have it on wallpaper. This is the one that we have tried the different fonts. And it really cool that you could like tell a story by each one of this. You right here with the same character right here. The character system is very real on MidJourney. You can see the hair style is very consistent. And so it's really cool just to see again there. So you can really come up amazing good prompts by taking a different art style and remixing it into your liking. So this is really cool, and I really like how these pictures just came out in the right way. And I think that if you agree with me, you will agree that this is a really great one. And stuff. Now we could also take the same prompt right here, and we could put let's put right here. Erase this. I put Batman, Batman, and then I like you know me. I like to put my own art style on it, and the style of Lee. So yeah, man. Okay, guys. So now you can see the cool Batman look right here. So you could really like you could put the 90s Batman like right here. Let's put the 90s Batman of the 90s, the 90s Batman. And you could really get the popping right here. So it's really cool that you're able to get this really cool right here. So you can get the 90s Batman if you want to on here. So really great. Let's do this again. Let's remove something like because I put tack. I put tap machine. Let's see what happened. I am curious to see how this will come out. You can make some really cool wallpapers if you know what you're doing. Bam, right here. You can see right here. Bam. This is something that my art style. This is something that I would definitely do right here. And so what do you think? Look at the armor. You can see a robot Batman right here. That is awesome. That is really cool. Okay, guys. So, what do y'all think about this new update? Do you like the new art style of Spore? Will you try this out yourself, or will you pass it and stuff? Cause so far, Mint Johnny came up with a amazing good idea, and I like that. You could search for anything, and you're looking for a art style that you want to search for. You could put like anime right here. Let's put anime. My bad. Anime 3D. 3D. And you got her anime 3D art style right here. And really cool that you could. I think this one is the most likely one I like. So I want to try this one out with the Batman. So let's put the let's see, can we go back right here? So with the 90s one, now you gotta see the animated art style like this. So you could really get a reference idea what type of art style you want. You not have to put in a prompt. You just say, hey, apply it. Another thing is you can see your own personal art style right here. So it really cool just to see this. Let's do that again. And let's keep this. And saying Batman, let's put Wonder Woman. Let's try Spider Man. Okay, so let's do the Spider Man one. And I like the 3D cartoon because it really make it look pop up like 3D. And this is something that I love the most. As me, I always doing like some type of idea. And you can see like the classic Spider-Man 3D Iron Man look. So really cool just to see the Spider-Man outfit. Let's do the Spider-Man again. And look, I put the I answer. So yeah, I go right here and I put the remove the machine tag. And then it will cut out the regular Spider-Man right here. So it depends on you how you want your art. And you can search for like different ideas now. And so it really cool just to see a really great chat idea. And so art, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of really great. I like this one right here. I didn't know which one I like the most. But as a wallpaper, I might keep that as a wallpaper and lose this. So you can generate this a lot, how many you want. And then you got the Spider-Man one right here. So I could really zoom out of the Spider-Man. Let's show you. So if you go right here, let me see. Well, I don't think I'm able to zoom out, not like this. So, but yeah, you could make a couple versions of this. And I like this one right here. This is a really good classic one right here. And really awesome one. So what do y'all think about MidJourney? Put in the comments and let me know. Did you think MidJourney did a really good job of having their own code? And so 'cause it took them a long time just to get every code for each artwork. So I definitely like this one. Excuse me. So this looked more like the 90s Peter Parker, but the outside is so rich and so clear. So this got lots of features that I cannot wait. One that I like to do have my personal thing on. You can also rate more image if you want to. So you can see all this is my profile right here. I'm not gonna add more profiles, but if I want to add this as a profile, I could only I could do is on my computer. When I go on my computer, I will add it as a separate profile. But you want the code, this is the code for this art style right here. Just type it in. Make sure you copy this reference code as well, because it will not work without this reference code. So make sure you take a screenshot. I gotta give you a moment. Make sure you put it in my art style. Cause now I gotta let you take a screenshot. So take a screenshot right now of this, copy the code, and test it out for yourself. That is my gift for me to you. So I hope you like what you seen. Another that I want to see is this. So they have changed the icon over here. So you can see, oh my bad. Okay, so right here you see a whole bunch of people making different sport. Let's go back to lobby. Okay. Okay, so for some reason I don't know what is going on, but I think people is much better on Discord. If we go into Discord, either Discord server, I could be on him and come to newbie. Either I'm not a newbie. I've been losing MidJourney since 2022. This is 2025. So this so you I've been on losing MidJourney for a long, long time. And you can see someone try to upgrade this and so um but I like looking at other people's art style and their work. I don't take their prompts or try to steal their artwork. I like to be original when it comes to me. I don't like look at taking, but maybe sometimes I like to take the art style, and I don't mind taking the art style. But either way, you can like take the animation, just want to see what they produce. So on the video side right here, you can change this whole up, and you can have the blow out or dancing. So yeah, I want to show you how that look when you on the explore page right here and making the video on Discord. So you think that it got pop up right here? Remember, it got only pop up on Discord. So to order to see that, it will pop up right here. And then it should automatic, it puts automatic pop right here. But since MidJourney is separated this version right here. So now when you refresh it, it's a pop up right here saying you could do it on Discord, you could do it on here. So really cool just to see a nightclub with bar and see people dancing and stuff. So really awesome. So that's something that you're able to do. I don't take their artwork like I say. You can see this in real time right here, and you can see that my bad on real time right here, and you can see that on 68%. So 92% this is finished. Once it hit 100 and good right here, 91. So in that about this way you go at, if you go on that way, or you go into this one, and pin on you. So 100. So okay, so right here, if you go right here, you can see the really cool nightclub. And I think this is really awesome because you're able to see on the people dance and you can see like different people. So she walking and really great. Midjourney is one of the best AI tool out there right now. That is the only one could bring up real life people. And the thing is, I wish, and they're just being honest, I wish that it could have sound and stuff. So this is the thing that Midjourney is lacking on is sound. And I didn't know they got ever bring sound into this. So you can see that it's a artist a video and so you want one. You could like I didn't know it deep upsetting and so let's see what happen if we upsetting these. If we doing this way. Cause it won't make no sense if this upsetting and they don't have a upsetting machine on here. So that's just my opinion right here. So let's see what the difference is. Let me refresh this. And no difference. So you're really not upstated at all. So you keep everything in the same format. And so guys, I got to end the video. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel if you like what I had done on this. If you want to know more about MidJourney or any other AI tool out there, let me know. And I will hit you back on the next video. Peace. If you like the video, put thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you know what you need to do. Put that thumbs down. And I'll see you on the next time. Peace.